Morning, Ken. Just want to talk to you really about your consultation with Rachel, the pharmacist. Can you tell me a bit about it?
Well, when we heard that she was coming, I was a bit surprised because I thought you've got the pharmacy lady there giving you updates on what it is. But when I went to her and actually spoke to her, she gave me a lot more insight of what tablets I'm taking, why I'm taking them, and it's vital what time of the day I take them as well.
So, did you feel did you feel that you understood your medications that much
Oh yeah,
better and their
yeah.
importance and
What I do is I've got a sheet in my wallet with all the tablets I'm taking. We went through them one by one and actually put marks on there what they were for. So in future I can just go to it and say, oh yeah, that's for that. Yeah, I understand now why I'm taking that.
super good. What do you feel was different about your consultation with Rachel, the pharmacist?
Time wise, with other people you've got a limited amount of time. But with Rachel, she would go over everything, and if you don't understand it, she would go back to it and say what it was again. I spent about half an hour to three quarters of an hour with her. Unfortunately, a doctor could only spare 10 minutes. And in the pharmacy, they got a limited amount of time. But with Rachel there, you can actually talk things through, not aware that you're on the clock. So, I think it's much better that way.
Good. If it was appropriate, would you be happy to see Rachel, the pharmacist, again?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't expect to see her again, because I'm taking the same
Yes.
tablets. But if I had to change the tablets, I would actually ask for her and see what benefits they are, rather than muck up the doctor's time and say, well, why are you giving me these?
Okay, good. And actually, if you'd got friends and families and other patients, is it the kind of thing you'd recommend that they see a pharmacist?
Well,
If
I've already
appropriate?
told my daughter, and she said it's good for me because now I know what I'm taking, and I keep a little box with all the tablets in for the day. And I know now that I can go to that and say, oh yeah, that's for my heart, that's for my arthritis. So yeah, and I told my mates as well, and they're astounded that somebody could afford time to talk to you about tablets.
Fantastic. On occasions, we do get patients who are a little bit kind of nervous or apprehensive about seeing a pharmacist rather than a doctor or a nurse. Have you got any messages for people like that?
No, just that, with the job Rachel's doing, don't be afraid because she'll tell you exactly what the tablets are for, why you're taking them, what time of day you should take them, which is the most important. Because I was taking some tablets at night, and I should have been taking them at 12 o'clock. So you don't get that from a pharmacy unless, they're new tablets. But I've been taking these tablets for some time. So I think that's the advantage of having Rachel. And that's why people should come and say, right, I'll book a time with her.
Fantastic. Is there anything else that you want to sort of say about the kind of service?
I think talking to Rachel is quite easy. She immediately puts you at your ease. She doesn't pressurize you. She tells you what they are truthfully, and you can understand her language. With a doctor or a pharmacy, they'll tell you what the name of the tablet is, and that's it. So, yeah, I think that's the advantage of seeing Rachel.
Great, that's super. That's brilliant. Seems like I think it's